Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Rao greeting you on this Wednesday morning. Let's get going in the morning. I woke up 4 hours ago at 4 o'clock. So this is late afternoon for me. But that's okay. Still 8 o'clock in Central Time. And hopefully everybody is ready to go. But I always say, spend some time on your self-care in the morning so that you can revive that inner resilience that you have. You're kind of limbered up and stretched and energized in the body, and able to breathe deeply and calm your mind, and also make you yourself by deep breathing, activating the parasympathetic nervous system, make you non-reactive but responsive to things in a calm way, in a reasonable way, and also watch the thoughts so that they won't overwhelm you, and develop that service spirit and reculcate that from within, and go and do stuff that you do for you do service in anything, right? If you prioritize that, like other people's needs are more important, you could be a doctor, you could be an accountant, you could be anything, right? But once you have that spirit, then you are serving. You may be paid some money for compensation, but your spirit is to help them, serve them, give them the value. You see, we could do and like that all the time. And also, we are going to be stable and equanimous no matter what the situation is. It should be tough, it could be easy, it could be joyful, or it could be troublesome. Okay? Keeping that equanimity within is really going to help you to maintain the proactive wellness. So once again, this is Dr. Rao. I'm a physician of the internal medicine, and I'm now the CEO and CW of a company called BAPAL, and we serve the doctors and nurses for burnout, and we serve the IT professionals for stress, reduction, and we also help the corporate leaders for servant leadership. And I love to come on these rooms and then give value to you so that you start the morning well. Remember those 7 principles I talked about? Those are our 7 principles you want to follow. Okay. Somebody mentioned your breathing, body meditating is really helping me with my Parkinson's. It relaxes my stiffness and calms my legs pain. I feel warm and pleasantly tingling all over my body. Thank you so very much. Kathy Vital. Oh, I'm glad it is doing that for you, Kathy. That's good to know. If any personal questions about Parkinson's, you can call, talk to your doctor. But if you want some assistance of recovering from that stiffness much more, you can go to my YouTube and watch much more deeper breathing exercises, which may help you. Okay. So for today, this morning, I'm inviting people to come and join me so that I can be part of their morning routine, which this routine will give them, not only make them more aware and alert, but energize their body and really have some insight about their condition, about body, mind, and heart. And then really do some breathing exercise so that the sounds will reverberate within you. And I have so much to show you, but this half an hour or whatever we do, we will just do those routines, the simple routines, and then we'll go. Okay, we start with warming up the breath, right? Three types of. Always remember the 3 principles that we have is be here and now. Keep your body, mind, heart, everything here and now. and then focus on that. That will help you to get the maximum out of these simple stretches and exercises. Okay, because I don't know who the other side is. I just want to do everything at a very easy, friendly, normal level. I don't want to do advanced yoga and all that here. For that, we do it in the wellness club. Okay, if you anybody is interested in that, they can go and check it out on my website bapal.net. But let's start with the warming up breathing exercises. The first one is Bastrika, simple breathing in and out. So sit on the floor or on the chair, whatever is convenient for you. Only thing is keep your spine as tall as possible and then close your mouth, breathe through the nose, and as you breathe through the nose, as you are inhaling deep, let the abdominal wall come up outward and then hold that there for a few seconds. And then as you breathe out, abdominal wall goes toward the spine. So the posture and the actual process, what happens in the inhalation and what happens in the exhalation, abdominal wall. Okay. So let's start 3 or 5 breaths. Okay. First, take a deep breath in by through the nose. Hold it at the top of the inhalation for a few seconds and breathe out completely. And keeping your mind on the air coming through the nose keeps you anchored to the presence. And that is very important for you to cultivate the being in the present moment all through the whatever time we do here, half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour, whatever. Try to be here and now. Don't let your mind go escape into thoughts. Okay, that's one thing you want to cultivate here. Not only your physical strength and energy, but also focus and present moment awareness. You want to gain all of them in the morning and continue them through the day. Okay, now 4 more we'll do this. Two more. Okay, that's the first type of breathing we do in the morning. Well, there are so many varieties, but I chose these three that because easier. Now raise both your hands above your shoulders, both palms facing the camera. You can see that, right? And then elbows bent to the front. Okay. And now, as you take the deep breath, take the hands up and above your shoulders, all the way up. And now, breathing out, bring them forcibly to the normal level. Okay, that is the second variety. You can do this at your desk maybe 2 or 3 times in the day. That will help you to get your breathing going. Okay, and now the final one, which is more important, we'll do 8 times this one. Clasp both your hands, keep them under the chin, and as you take deep breath, let the elbows get up, all the way. And now let the head fall back. Keep the breathing in all this time. Now at the top, open your mouth, and as you breathe out through the mouth, say, see, full breath out. Now take a deep breath in, elbows going up. Half the way. We are done with four. Four more. Okay. That's the third variety, which will really invigorate you. Okay. You are breathing slow, deliberate, with you are aware of the touch of the air at the tip of the nose. Okay. So you want to be aware and aligned of the body, breath, and the brain. Two A's, right? Remember like that. It's simpler to do that. Okay. Now let's do some simple hand rotation to the side. At the take the hands at the wrist, rotate the hands as they are going to the sideways, all the way. Extend the elbows so that the hands reach to the periphery. Now reverse the direction of the hands. Do it slowly, deliberately, with firmness, and come to the center. Now go up over the shoulder, over your head, all the way up, extending the elbows all the way up. And now reverse the direction and come down to the center. Now go forward, hands going in front of you, extend the elbow so that you reach the periphery there and come back. You can do this 2 or 3 times if you have time. That will really limber up all your joints upstairs, right? Not the lower ones, okay? Now we will do our head to toe with 5 to 10 minutes, okay? First, I'm going to mention each part of the body and do that 5 times with breath coordinated. Okay, as you raise on the toes, take a deep breath in, let the heels come up, and as you go down and keep the heels down, breathe out. That is one, right? We'll do 8 of them altogether. Okay. Number 2, raise on the toes. Heels are up. As the heels go down, breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you lift the toes and the heel is down on the earth and you bend at the ankle as you breathe in. And place it back on the floor by breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're done with the toes and the ankles and the heels. Now we're going to go for the knees. As you are sitting down, and lift the right leg, right foot, and extend the right leg forward so that the knee is stretched forward. Take the deep breath in as you stretch forward and bringing back to the floor, breathe out. You do it on the other side too. That is 1. Now we go to do the 2. Extend the leg, one leg at a time, and breathe in and breathe out as you bring it back. 2, 3, 4. I'm extending one leg at a time and counting it after both legs are done. 5. I'm coordinating my breathing in. As I raise the leg, I breathe in, and as I put it down, I breathe out. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're done with the knee joint. You can do as much as you want. Now clasp both your hands, hold on to the right knee, and as you breathe out, bring into the abdomen and press it against it. And as you breathe out, bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the other side, left leg, clasp the both hands under the left knee and bring it in as you breathe out. As you breathe in, take it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have done up until the knee and also the hip joint too, right? Now we will do on the side of our abdomen and chest. Sit forward and raise your right hand all the way up, elbow extended above your head, and your arm is touching the ear. And now dip to the other side as you breathe in, dip to the side, and as you breathe out, come to the center. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now raise the other hand up, palm facing to the opposite side, your arm touching the ear, and head and neck and spine are straight. Now dip to the other side as you breathe in. Breathe out and come to the center. 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel the stretch. Breathe into it. 6, 7. Slow, deliberate stretch coordinated with breath and your attention and the present moment. That's what we are trying to do. Okay, the exercise may be very small for athletes, for other people, but still worth it. I'm going to show you how you can do this whole thing in about 15-20 minutes after you raise. Okay, and I'm just introducing the whole stretches properly and doing that. Okay, and now we have done on the side stage, we're going to go for the chest muscles. Okay, keep both your hands on the breastbone like this and release the top hand, right hand to the side and extend all the way to the side. And as you take a deep breath, go back. Put your hand going back and turn your head and look over your shoulder to the palm that is outstretched on the back. Now, breathing out, bring the hand back to this. Okay, now do the same thing on the other side. You remember always we have to be here and now. We have to deep breathe and do both sides of the body. Breathing out, bring it back to the center. Now, 3 more. Two more. This head to toe is only preliminary. It's something to ease you into yoga routine. But there are yoga asanas and we can do them sequence, then they call it a vinyasa. We will progress into it, but I don't know what level of yoga experience you have. So I'm taking it very slow, very deliberate, very user friendly. Okay, two more. Okay, now we have come up to shoulders. Just shrug them. Elevate both shoulders as you take a deep breath and lower it down as you breathe out. You breathe in as the shoulders go up and breathe out as they come down. Two more. Remember, you can do these stretches on your own, but whenever you do, pay attention what you are doing, be there and deep breathe and breathe into the tension that you feel. Then the tension will be revealed and then you will feel much better. Now we come to the elbows. Extend your arms at the shoulder level to the outward. Keep the palms facing the sky. Now bring the fingers as you breathe out to touch the shoulders. As you breathe in, they go out. As you breathe out, they come in. Okay? Let's do. When you consider to join wellness club is when you have a individual problem that you need more attention and more training. That is when. And when you have a chronic disease that's not responding just with the medications, you can add this to help you with that. Where you have psychological problems that are not really helped by anybody, then you look to the yoga to see whether that will help. Okay, so now we are going to go and do the hands now. Okay, open them and show it to the camera, and you can do the wrist movements up and down. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Now rotate the wrist to one side. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay? Opposite direction. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Now, open the fingers and make a fist. Open the fingers and make a fist. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay. If you have a lot of tension in the shoulders and the neck when you wake up in the morning, take both your palms, show it to yourself, the palms, and then take them and place them on top of the back of neck, and then run them forcibly on those muscles downward over the cloud. Again, those muscles a lot of times they are very tight, so you can do this like that. Okay, I'll show you more about acupressure that is much more valuable for you. Okay, now we come up to neck now. It's okay if you don't have any pain, only do this neck bends backward, otherwise don't do it to the neutral. You can come down but not to the back. Okay, so as you take a deep breath, let the head fall down. If you don't have any pain, then let it fall down all the way. Now breathing out through the nose, bring the chin touching the chest. Do it slowly, deliberately. Don't do it rapidly. Don't do it in a hurry. Don't do it thinking something else. Be here and now. The second one, third one, two more, one more. Okay. Now we're going to go to side to side. Taking deep breath, turn the head to the left, all the way as much as you can. Slow, deliberate. And then come to the center, breathing out. Now breathe in, go to the right, and breathing out, come to the center. Two more. There are a variety of neck stretches you can do, but that's enough for today. And now take your right hand, bend elbow, and bring the hand close to your right cheek and press into the right cheek as the right cheek presses into your hand. Do the same thing on the opposite. Remember, always do both sides of the body. Now take both hands on the temples and press them and put both hands clasped on the forehead, on the side of the neck, the head, and also on the back. Press and release. I will show you a routine of acupressure where you can press all the joints, all the muscles to get instant relief. That's a good one. It takes time. All these things we do in the Wellness Club according to the needs of the patient. Like somebody said, Katie, I think she said about Parkinson. So people like that, they come and then we'll do whatever we can. And lots of times they get temporary relief, at least for the day. Okay. Now we're going to really do some eye exercises. I will show you how you do them. What you do is you keep your head straight and look straight. Now go up with both eyes looking up and come down looking down. Both eyes. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Now look to the side, both come to the center and to the other side. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Now we're going to look first to the left upper quadrant and then bring it all the way across diagonally to the right lower quadrant. Now go up to the left upper quadrant and come down diagonally to the right lower quadrant. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. These exercises are for the muscles that hold your eyeball. So it also helps you with your cataracts. Okay, now to the right upper quadrant, come down to the lower left quadrant. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Now imagine a big circle in front of you and go up, touch the top corner of the circle and trace it all the way to the left and to the down and to the center. You are imagining a circle and going up on the right side to the top and do the one more circle and one more circle. People with lots of problems will feel dizzy if they are not suitable for this. So be careful. Now do the other way, opposite way, following the circle in front of you. One, two, three. Okay. Other exercise you can do is imagine some or look at a spot in front of you and don't blink for a few minutes, or as you go in advance till your both eyes tear. Okay. So just focus on the one spot now and stay there. This will help the eyesight and also your attention span too, because you are focusing on only one spot. Don't blink. Breathe in and out slowly. No strain on the face. Okay. And now we're going to go to Sambhavi Mudra, which is the watching your thoughts. Okay, we have done stretching, we have done deep breathing, and we have done deep breathing to be non-reactive. And we want to be servicing people, and we want to be equanimous. And now we want to watch our thoughts. Okay, let's sit straight, tilt your head back a little bit, close your eyes, and keep the gaze in the middle of the both eyebrows. And keeping the eyes there, close your mouth and take deep breaths through the nose in and out. As you take the deep breaths in and out, just be aware of what is happening with the nose level and at your body and all that. Thoughts may pop up. If they pop up, just watch them. Don't yield to them or don't suppress them, but just watch as they come up like a cloud in the sky and traveling and going away. Okay, now start with the deep breathing. Keep your attention on the nose, and if the thought should arise and disturb that attention, then you just watch them. That's it. Open your eyes slowly. I hope you are alert and aware. You are energized a little bit at least from the time you have come into this room, and you are having some insight about how to do these things, and your vibration energy is better because you are doing with awareness and the sound of the breath. And by doing that, by establishing yourself in your inner reality, you are connected to everybody else. That's a more explanation. I gave them so many times, but this is about getting up in the morning and stretching and breathing and keeping our focus in the present and carrying that to the work and handle the stresses with equanimity and with the service attitude and develop inner resilience instead of going there and reacting in a stressful way and losing all energy. Okay. Anybody has any questions, you can come up now. Otherwise, I'll be closing because I have a meeting coming up pretty soon. So, but I'll be coming every day 8 o'clock. And then anybody has questions, they can DM me or they can come to my website. Or whichever way you want to reach, I'm available on all the social medias. Okay. Thank you, and I will see you again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Okay.